welcome to our first how-to video. This week's episode will be focusing on how to find a Hikvision camera on your network. The first step, if your cameras are brand new, is to find out what the IP range of your network is and whether or not your camera's default IP address fits inside that range. The default IP address of all Hikvision cameras is 192.168.164. To find your network IP range, you'll first have to open Windows Command Prompt. Once open, type ipconfig, all lowercase, into the command window and hit enter. You will be shown your IPv4 address, subnet mask and default gateway. The IPv4 address is the computer you're using to run the command's IP address, and the default gateway is the IP address of your network router. If your camera's default IP address falls numerically between these two, then you should be able to just type the default address into your browser and connect. If it does connect, then you should be able to log in and go, but if it doesn't, you'll have to do one final step. You'll need to scan your network for devices. To do this, download Hikvision's SADP tool. It can be found here for worldwide customers and here for European customers. We strongly recommend not using the SADP tool included on the free software disk that came with your camera, as this version is usually outdated and lacking core functionality. Once downloaded and installed via the standard installation wizard, you should have a desktop icon for the tool. Double-click to open it, and it will automatically scan your network for Hikvision MAC addresses. When the scan is finished, a list of the Hikvision devices on your network will be displayed with all their network information. When you find your new camera, if you click on it, a box will pop up on the right-hand side. This is the activation box. Recently, Hikvision stopped selling cameras with default passwords because people weren't changing them and it was becoming a security risk. So now this box prompts you to create a unique username and password for each new camera you add. Once the device is activated, then you will be able to open the network settings for the camera and change its IP address from the default to another address within your network's range. Now, when you search this new IP address in your browser, you should find the camera straight away. It will ask for your username and password. This is the one you just gave the camera to activate it. Now you should be in and able to play around with the settings and features to your heart's content. In the coming weeks, we'll be covering more steps to follow after this, like connecting your camera to an NVR and setting up remote access. Thank you for watching and subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Check the description below for our social media feeds. If you'd like more information about the products we sell, follow the link here. If you'd like to see more videos like this, check out the link to our playlists here. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video.